one of the this year's Montreal's 375th birthday. And they're supposed to give us all kinds of gifts, lighting up the Jacques Cartier Bridge, moving the construction out of the downtown core for the summer. One of the gifts was to be making a public beach in Verdun, right near the Verdun Auditorium. They just recently got the estimate in. They had a $3 million budget, and both the companies that had proposals came in 52% over the estimate.
Wow.
And now I looked at some of these proposals. They're like a large park area with lots of little walking paths and stuff, and about like 15% of the area they plan on refurbishing, so to speak, is the beach. Why don't you cut back that 50 of the 150% over that you went, or the 150% of the budget?
Yeah.
Cut it out, stick it down to $3 million, and focus on just the beach. How much can it cost to make a little beach? It looked like 200 people tops could fit on that beach. Just throw some sand down, guys.
Rent a couple of trucks, you fill them with sand.
Boom, dump.
Pour it down.
You get a rake, spread it around, boom.
Day's over.
Yeah. Throw up a couple umbrellas, get a beach ball, ready to roll.
You're done. Get a lifeguard, maybe. Unless you get a sign that says there's no lifeguard on
right?
duty.
That's all you need.
That's it.
And then, people are left to their own devices.
Now, I saw some of these pictures.
Drown if you want
to. I saw some of these images. Ridiculous.
How so?
They looked insane. Like you said, 15% of that photo I'm looking at is the beach. The rest is just, this is getting in the way of you getting to the beach. It
Right?
looks very nice. It's woods. It's little volleyball areas and then seating areas. The water, that water is not Montreal water.
No,
That's
that
not
was a very blue water in that proposal image.
Yeah, it's going to look good, but how many cats are in Verdun? Aren't there a lot of cats? Aren't they just going to use it and turn it into a big litter box?
Oh boy, Matthew.
Cats love sand.
Oh boy, I bet city council is not factored in
All
the
the
Verdun cats.
Yeah.
Good point.
You
Kids can get sick like that.
That's how kids do get. I remember there were playgrounds that had cat feces in them.
Yeah. Well, when I grew up, I had a sandbox, and the neighborhood cats knew it too.
Yep. So this is I don't know. I think the beach is a better idea than the public washrooms. But just the beach. Just work on a beach. Just get some trucks full of sand.
Now that you mention the cats, in a roundabout way, the beach is a public washroom.
So you just get a snake. Cats. Just get a python to eat up all the snakes.
Get the Verdun python. You've got a job now. You've got a new lease on life. You're patrolling the beach, Verdun python.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Valued member of society.
So Matthew, we got a burger at a Dépanneur. Since we were at a Dépanneur, I figured I'd make the most of it. Realized I was all out of ketchup at home. Turned around from my seat. Well, there's a bottle of ketchup. Didn't even need to go shopping around. Right here. Isn't that a great level of convenience that you don't get at most restaurants?
Yeah, I guess.
They had no eggs, though, I noticed. I was looking around.
No eggs? Did you look at all the fridges? They must have eggs because they serve breakfast.
Yeah, that's right, eh? You'd think they'd have some in the fridges. Maybe they went heavy on breakfast this week. It was Easter. Extra day. Lots of eggs.
Yeah. A lot of painting.
Yeah.
Painting those eggs, too. What a waste.
You could still eat painted eggs.
That's true. You also, I didn't understand why you didn't just get your fill of ketchup while you were there. It was all you can eat ketchup.
I guess, but I needed ketchup for home for other times, for when I have French fries at home or meat pie. Matthew, how often do you use ketchup? I had a conversation this weekend about using ketchup.
Very rarely. I'll get a bottle of ketchup. It'll probably last me a few years.
Lasts a long time. But someone was like arguing with me. It's like, no, ketchup is for children. I'm like, what do you mean? Ketchup's good for a hot dog, a hamburger, a French fry.
Shepherd's pie. Some people like it on that.
Right?
Pizzas.
Yeah. Pizzas? That's a little weird to me.
I don't do it. Some people do.
Some people put on eggs and mac and cheese or whatever.
Yeah.
But for me, it's basically fries, burgers and hot dogs, and maybe a pogo.
Oh, who
corn
said
dog?
Who said ketchup is for children?
Right? Well, I mean, my parents were nearby when they said that, and then My parents were like, it's true. We don't eat much ketchup now that the kids are gone. And then I said, whoa, meat pie. And my dad was kind of like, you got a point there.
Yeah.
It's like ketchup or gravy. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. What about a meatloaf? Parents, adults
it's right
eat
in the
meatloaf
recipe
all the time.
It's right in the recipe.
You need it.
So anyway, I got some ketchup because I need ketchup for home. And it was in the nice little glass Heinz bottle. I like those. I don't use that much ketchup. So that's a good amount of ketchup. Now, Matthew, what'd you think of your burger?
I ate it real fast. I don't know if you noticed. I was pretty much done it before you were even halfway through yours, and I liked it a lot. Mm-hmm. I found there was a little too much lettuce.
Okay.
In mine.
I don't disagree with you, actually.
Took away from it a little bit, but overall it held up well. It was a good size. Bun was nothing remarkable. It was a little squished down, but it was fine. It was a good Dépanneur burger. Great Dépanneur burger. A good little barbecued burger ball. I don't know. It was nice. It was a good
wasn't
shape.
Barbecued. It was done on a flat grill.
Grilled then. I'll say grilled.
Not a grill. What do you call it? I want to say it's a flat iron, but I don't think that's the word for it. Like a
Probably
diner, those
iron.
flat
just
metal
big, hot
diner
metal,
things. Yeah.
Things that every restaurant burger is cooked on, basically.
Almost all of them.
It just tasted like a really good burger, and I'm ready to rate it. I'm ready to give it a pretty high rating.
Matthew, what are you going to rate Dépanneur Le Pick-Up's hamburger with a craft single?
And give it a 7.5.
Oh, wow.
And, I was even on the way out considering maybe getting another one to go. I was like, no, let's let this ruminate a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm walking by one day on my way to, where would I ever be going?
I don't know.
Area.
Sometimes there are a lot of loft shows in that area.
Oh, I go to those all the time.
Yeah.
And I love to bring bags of burgers to them. So in that situation.
I really enjoyed my double burger. I didn't really know what it was going to be because the menu is so nondescript. I saw that it was the Big Bernie Mac, and I was pretty into the idea. I assumed that meant that it was a play on the Big Mac. It wasn't that far off. It was a double patty burger with cheese. So, I guess that's like a Big Mac. It was a sesame seed bun, I believe.
There was some kind of mayonnaise in there, no?
Yeah, I had some sort of
sauce.
like a Big Mac style sauce, like a sweet orangey sauce. There was no onions, which I feel like is a major part of a Big Mac, but there was lettuce and tomato. It wasn't shredded lettuce. It was some other kind of green lettuce. But it was a pretty good burger. The cheese was plenty. I think there were 2 slices of cheese, one on each patty.
Okay.
And it was a nice, cheesy burger. It was like this nice, gooey consistency with all the cheese and the sauce and the juicy meat. I was enjoying it so much that I gobbled down at least half of it before I paused to think, oh yeah, I have to rate this burger. I can't just gobble it up. I got to think about it. Let me take this other bite and really consider it. Let me take a look at this burger. And Matthew, the second week in a row, we have a burger consensus. 7.5.
Nice.
Yeah, I really quite enjoyed this burger. I feel like it's going to be a while before I eat this burger again because it is a little out of the way for me. But it's not out of the way for a lot of people. A lot of folks live in Mile X. Hip, up-and-coming neighborhood. Hip Dépanneur that serves hip food in a hip fashion.
Was the fashion that hip?
Well, I mean, there were some pretty fashionable, hip-looking people there, but I just meant in the way they do their everything there. I feel like
they do their everything.
I feel like it's a cool little trendy neighborhood spot that's like, it's not overthought and so cool and well decorated or whatever. It's just like a nice neighborhood place that feels like the neighborhood it's in and has a certain charm because it's both a dépanneur and a restaurant. You could just pick up your food and pick up a beer and go to Cherry Park and have a little picnic. Why the heck not? Dépanneur Le Pick-Up, better than a good burger, 7.5.
Consensus.
Well, I guess that's about it for this week's episode of Kiddo and Janko, Wednesdays at Lunch,
Burger Edition.
We got a better than good burger today. I managed to pick up a bottle of ketchup. Don't get to do that normally at a restaurant.
No, you also forgot a bottle of
Yeah,
something.
that's
there.
true. I brought a water bottle with coffee with me today, and only on the ride home was I like, oh, forgot my water bottle. Easy come, easy go. Easy come because I just bought it at a store. It was like a $15 water bottle.
Yeah.
Easy go because I'm forgetful.
I feel like the level of easy that it left was
Much
easier.
Much easier. So, in the grand scheme of things, these were affordable burgers. Yours
They
was
were.
like $5.50. Mine was $9.
Yep.
Not that bad. My burger became much more expensive if you factor in the water bottle that I left behind.
Yeah, it turned into a $30 burger in the end.
Yeah, with the ketchup. With the ketchup was
Yeah, 'cause
$30.
you bought the ketchup.
And the coffee.
And
the
the tip.
coffee. And the tip, yeah. It adds up. It always seems to add up for me. Matthew, next week, it's probably going to add up again. We're going to get something to eat.
Something big.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Next week is a big 10, multiple of 10 episode.
Big 60.
Big 60. The big, what was it, Freedom 55? Oh, man.
We missed
We're
it.
past retirement age.
Yeah.
Or no, they pushed the retirement age up.
65.
65? All right. Well, we're not done yet.
No.
Next week we're supposed to get a major burger chain, but I guess when we go we can eat anything we want. Do you think we'll go to a major burger chain and try out some other kind of food that they have there? Maybe some kind of spicy chicken sandwich?
No, I'm not ready for that. Let's get a burger.
All right, Matt?
I'm good.
Just eat your finger.
I'm going nuts. I'm still hungry. A little bit of burger residue on it.
Oh, I'm glad it's recording.
No! I did not realize.
All right, we've got enough bloopers.
Hop, 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 goes the Easter bunny this year. Hop, 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 he's looking pretty funky this year. He's learned to dance, and now you can't hold him back. He's a disco bunny, that's no lie, it's a fact. Come on and show me how to dance. Dance is the body dance. Dance, dance is the body dance. Dance, dance is the body dance. Dance, dance everybody dance. Dance, dance is the body dance. Dance, dance everybody dance. Dance, dance is the body dance. Dance, dance everybody dance. Dance, come on, dance is the body dance.
It's been a while.
Do a little test.
It's been a while since we are back in the Catawan Janko Wednesdays at lunch studio. It's been a while.
Okay. Test.
Test. Doesn't look like it's picking it up.